Hey there, we're out at the Lamont Township Community Center out on Elba. So there's the hive that swarmed. So just to give you an update, I went in there yesterday. I couldn't find the queen, but I'll check and see if she's got eggs next week. Then I'll know for sure. So anyway, I thought I'd shoot a quick video. I actually tried to prevent the hive from swarming, and I pulled some of the eggs and larvae and put them into this nuke box. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. So, and I opened this up yesterday, and it was packed full of bees. So I brought another one, and I'm actually gonna split this hive in here. On two of the frames, there was queen cells. So there's a queen cell on two different frames. So I'm hoping the queen didn't hatch in the interim. So I can put one queen cell in here, one queen cell in here, fill it up with maybe some honey, and there's tons of brood in here. So I'm gonna grab a frame of honey out of each of them and make sure they have some food, and kind of go from there. So anyway, I just thought a video would be cool. Can't tell if it's going, it's so bright out. Hopefully it is. So let's open this up. You can kind of see there's going to be tons of bees. They were actually running out of room, so they put honey on the top of the box. I don't know if you can see that real well. I'll pull it in. So yeah, there they are. But anyway, let's see. So I think the queen cells are on these first two. So that's where I'm going to start. Really just kind of loosen it up a little bit. And then I'll just pick it up. I could put a little smoke on there. It calms them down a little. You can grab on there and they'll move out of your way. But yeah, you can see that's a lot of capped brood. There's a lot of capped brood. And then you can kind of see there's two queen cells right there. And they're capped over, so they have a bottom. So the queens are in there. They haven't been hatched yet. So that's awesome. So I caught it in time. So I'm going to take those two queens and put them in this box here. So what I'm doing is, it's always good to have extra queens on hand in case the queen in your normal hive dies. So I've got these two nuke boxes. I'm gonna just try to have two extra queens just in case something happens and I need a queen in one of my other boxes. So let me pull this one out and show you too, because there is another queen cell on this one, hopefully. If the queen did hatch, it would have probably gone and killed the other queen. So they say once the queen hatches, it goes around with the stinger and stabs the other one just to get rid of the other queen. I don't see it on there. Maybe it was on the next frame, because there can only be one queen bee in each hive. So that's why I don't want to waste the queen. So there's actually, I don't know if you can see it real well, but right here there's a queen cell, and it's capped over. There's actually an open queen cell next to it. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there's actually two. So there's another queen cell there, and then there's an open queen cell. So I'm going to leave these two queen cells in here. Let's see what the next frame has. And I'm going to try to put some capped brood in the other box so that there's kind of you always want to have bees hatching. And there's going to be nurse bees on the eggs and larvae and the capped brood. So those will all go with them. Okay, this is a nice one. It's got this one's got a lot of honey too, so I'm going to put this one in here. So that way they've got some honey, they've got some capped brood, and then I'm going to put a blank frame in each of them, just to give them something to do, because they're drawing honeycomb everywhere. So they can then use it and put it where it's useful on an empty frame. Oh, this one's heavy. A lot of capped brood. Yeah, I loaded this one full of honey. So there's a ton of honey on this side, and then all capped brood on this side. Oh, there's a queen cell there too. Awesome. So there's another queen cell on that one. So we got 3 queens brewing in this hive, which is awesome. So I'm going to move these into the middle. And I brought blank frames. I want to put a couple blank frames. And these are short ones, even though this is a longer box. They'll draw honeycomb down. They'll just put it on the bottom. Alright, so that's pretty much it. This one's got a decent amount of honey and capped brood. This one's got a couple blank frames, so I'm just gonna take them down. See if I can get all this extra honeycomb off. Try to get them off of there. So I can scrape that off and clean it up. So I'm going to go in this hive and clean up some honeycomb. They're kind of flying around a lot now. So I will zoom in next time or send a video for the next episode. Take care.